Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Star Trek Online. Victory is life. Now we've got to continue on with our story. The Search is the next one, where we're going to be dealing with good old Garak. Plain and simple Garak. Oh, this is gonna warm me up in my cold dead heart. This is gonna be awesome.
The Dominion has asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer reaches of their territory.
I see.
The Hurk aren't as numerous there, and we're hoping we can learn more about them while we render aid to the Dominion in that sector. Ambassador Odo will be accompanying us on his flagship, along with Captain Kira aboard the Defiant. I'll be commanding a modest Cardassian fleet as well. We'll start in the Dosi system. Our latest intelligence has discovered a Hurk presence in that area. Meet us there at your earliest convenience.
I shall do just that, dear Garak. Right, the Dosi system in the Gamma Quadrant.
They're seeing you.
Ooh. So we're just going straight there. Fair enough. Okay, well we don't have to go far. We've only got to go over here. Not very big, this Gamma Quadrant, is it? I think there'd be more to see. Okay, let's crack on.
Thank you for joining us.
That's
As
okay.
you can see, we can't even defend our stations from Hurk attacks.
Oof.
It's going to take a joint Alliance and Dominion effort to stop them. We are currently at the edge of the Dosi system. Thankfully, the Hurk aren't attacking the Dosi homeworld yet. They're starting to evacuate as a precaution, however.
Okay, wow, that is one hell of a flagship, Odo. God damn. And I'm assuming that one must be Garak. And then we got the Defiant. Okay. Right, who are the Dosi?
The Dosi recently joined the Dominion after many years of independence. Their aggressive fondness for commerce can be troublesome, but they've managed to prove their worth to the Founders. Work on this planet was a joint project with the Hymans, and the Dominion built a station here to provide oversight.
Oh, right, that's what you do, is it? I see.
All ships, target the Hurk and fire at will.
Oh, yeah, I want to see these ships.
Victory is life!
Yes, it is. Alright, destroy the Hurk ships. Can do that. Are you guys going to follow? Or am I going off on my own? Am I doing the Meatshield thing and throwing myself into danger first? That might be what's happening. You seem to be moving, albeit very slowly. Hurry the fuck up, would you? Let's get some damage on. Oh god, here come the swarmers. Right, yeah, hi. Jeez, you guys never let up, do you? Fucking Christ, no. Get rid of the swarmers. Get rid of them first. I can't handle them. They're just too much for me. No, that's not the right thing. Alright, never mind. Okay, we seem to be kicking a significant amount of butt. Buttload of butt. It would seem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what I signed up for. Good. I'm in battle with Garak, Kira and Odo. What more could I want? Ooh, get past that shield array thing. Oh yeah. Oh, demolished. Yes. I like these ships. These are good.
I can see you're a handy person to have around.
No thanks.
And while I'd like to put this system far behind us, I believe we should find out what we can about the Hurk and their reasons for being here. While we still can, of course.
Of course.
The Hurk may decide to send more ships here.
Yeah, very well, Counselor. Okay, move into scanning range. I like the design of the Dominion station. Looks pretty cool. Not seen one before. Right, get me in range of the planet. I need to do... Get me in the range of the planet. I need to scan it.
This planet appears to have been abandoned some time ago. No life signs detected. Sensors indicate an extensive network of defunct mines. I'm reading residual levels of dilithium, topolene, humusite, several components used in the production of tetracell light. How curious. Of what use would this world be to the Hurk? It's clearly of no value to the Dominion. Wait. I'm reading more Hurk inbound.
Battle
They're
stations.
going for the station.
Okay. The station is clearly their target, not the planet. What are you
What are they after?
What are you hiding, Odo?
We should scan the station once we're done with these Hurk.
Yes, we should. Maybe it's not Odo that's hiding it. Maybe it's the rest of the Founders. Who knows what he's like now that he's, rejoined them. Things may have changed. Things may be different with him. Maybe all that nostalgia went to everybody's heads. Who knows? All I'll say is his... Well, I think that was, Garak's. Zodo's over there. Right, let's see what's on this station.
The station is a basic resource transport hub, not exceptionally old. No life signs on sensors. It looks abandoned. I'm picking up trace levels of mineral resources in several storage areas, but there's nothing of note here, unless the Hurk are driven solely to consume an assortment of minerals. This is a very interesting place, in that it's completely uninteresting to everyone but the Hurk.
It's a bit weird. I don't think the answers we're looking for are here. But then again, they might be, and we just don't know what we're looking for.
Don't go to warp just yet. We're picking up a distress signal over here. You should take a look.
Okay, I'll have a look. Where? Oh, okay.
Looks like it's a Ferengi signal of uncertain origin coming from the Karema system. I seem to recall Quark mentioning some business with the Karemans recently. This can't be a coincidence. We should look into this. Quark might have bitten off more than he can chew again.
Okay. Let's go and check this
Is
one.
that really a good use of our time? The Karemans are very resourceful. They design a considerable number of weapons and defense systems for the Dominion. I'm confident they can deal with the Hurk on their own. As for Quark, he's quite capable of getting himself out of trouble. Trouble, I might add, that he had no business getting into in the first place.
You have very fair points there, Odo, but...
I must say,
I don't know.
Ambassador, I'm shocked. I know Quark's a gambler, but I never realized you were as well. Karema is a part of the Dominion, and an important one at that. Is losing their tactical and technological resources to the Hurk why?
Oh, very well said, Garak. You sleazy
Very well.
bugger. Sly
Since I can
bugger,
see
I should
there's
say.
no talking you out of this, I'll accompany you to Karema. We're ready to go warp when you are. Let's get this over with.
Let's go then. Hope I didn't break your ship there, Odo. Okay, hi.
Where did all these ships come from?
What's going on here?
Here we are, the Karema system. Let's find out what Quark needs, deal with it, and move on.
That's a lot of Dominion ships. What's going on here?
Far be it for me to question the word of a founder, but that is a very large Dominion fleet I'm reading on sensors. I only mention it because we were led to believe Odo's fleet was the last. I trust there's a reasonable explanation for this miscommunication.
Well, Garak, the Dominion flagship is hailing us.
Your presence is not required here. Explain yourself.
We're responding to a distress call.
As are we. Karema is part of the Dominion. We are here to assist them, if they wish it.
You have more fleets than Odo reported.
Odo commands an expeditionary fleet. It is his to use in a mission to seek and destroy the Hurk as he sees fit. My fleet is a defense fleet. It seems the distinction was not made clear to you. How unfortunate.
Right. Okay, well, why must the Karemans ask for aid?
The Hymans are proud. If they wish to stand alone and deal with the Hurk, we will certainly accommodate them. Should they decide to ask for aid, we will gladly assist them. The point may soon be moot, however. Hymans are known for their potent weapons and defense systems.
Right, well, we wish to assist them.
I will take responsibility for their actions in Kareman space. One of our operatives requires immediate extraction.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? Very well. In the spirit of our newfound pact with the Alliance, I will allow you to proceed, albeit at your own risk. Exercise caution, Odo. It would be tragic for you to come so far, only to end it all here over Karima.
Indeed.
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
We certainly aren't,
So,
are
business
we?
as usual.
Yeah.
Exactly, Captain.
Alright. Let's go and assist the Kareman transports. As best we can. Oh, eat a bag of dicks. Eat a ginormous bag of dicks. All of you. Fuck. They're eating them quickly. This could be a food eating competition. A bag of dick eating competition. And the Hurk would be winning. Oh, come on, come on. You're the last one over here. Nice. Right. Now we go and assist the other lot. Oh, explosive times. They're always good. Except when it is me. Like, if I'm exploding, maybe not so good. Maybe good for other people, but not for me. I would rather do other things with my time. Okay. Well done. Right. Hail. No response. I'm trying all hailing frequencies, but I'm getting nothing in return. Keep trying.
My sensors are showing a broad band of interference in the area. It's jamming the standard Kareman hailing frequencies. Might I suggest giving them a new, more secure frequency to use for communications?
I will send them a new frequency. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me? We need help, and fast! Most of our planetary defense lines are in danger of being overrun by the Hurk. We tried to evacuate, but the Jem'Hadar fleet opened fire on our ships when they broke orbit. We're trapped!
The Jem'Hadar fired on you. Odo, your thoughts?
Combat is notoriously chaotic. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that. One best pursued after we find Quark and help the Karemans.
I really don't trust this. I really don't trust this. We'll play it your way for now.
I wonder. Ah, yes. We should try to find Quark soon. It's quite possible he's the only Ferengi on the planet. A deep-range sensor scan should locate him.
Alright, we'll do a scan for him. He's not going to be here, is he? Oh, one Ferengi life sign. Surrounded by a handful of Karema and a large number of Hurk. There's a lot of interference in that area, so we can't get a transport to lock on him. Can we hail them?
Took you long enough. Is Garak with you? Tell him. Found the package, so he better get here fast if he wants to go in peace. Running out of time here. The Hurk are closing in. Get me! Poor Odo's right while Willis will finally come down.
Alright, we're coming.
We need to get Quark out quickly.
Yes, we do.
This encounter with the Hurk of the fatal variety. Let's go down together while Captain Kieran and the ambassador cover our ships in orbit. We'll have to beam down outside of Quark's location. I suggest bringing some pattern enhancers along. We may need them to beam out once we find him.
Well, I'm ready. Let's go for it, Garak. Oh, an away mission with Garak. Oh, this is going to be fun.
We're about as close to Quark's last known location as we can get with transporters.
Okay.
I'm afraid we'll have to make the rest of the journey the old-fashioned way. Shall we?
Let's go.
Quark's life sign is near here. Let's try to find a way in.
Okay, let's do that. Weapons at the ready. Let's be sure of where we are. Right. Ah, there's a tunnel. Let's head for that.
How convenient. We've found a hidden path. Let's have a look.
You're full of wonderful conveniences, aren't you, Garak? Can I call you Garak, or would you prefer Counselor?
Interesting. The metal in the walls here completely scatters my senses.
That's interesting, isn't it? Is it interesting? I don't know.
Ah,
I'm just here to find out what's going on. I don't care about all the interim technobabble. The treknobabble. Right, talk to Garak.
my tricorder shows a Ferengi life sign beyond that rather secure door.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the Kremen security system is beyond me. Given time, I could crack it, but we're running low on that commodity. There are a number of Kremen life signs nearby, however. One of them might be able to help us reach Quark.
Okay, let's go and check them out. Let's go save some nearby Kremens. Ooh. Ooh. We got lots of you buggers. Come here. Yeah. Jeez, that fucking rapid shot thing is daunting at the very least. I don't know how much damage it's doing. My shield's running right throughout that, but god damn. Down you go. Come on. Yeah. Okay, you good? Thought that was it.
I was gonna get eaten by one of those things. Can't say I like that idea much, so, thanks, whoever you are. You're not police or military, or Kremen military anyway. What brought you down here to the middle of hell?
We're looking for a Ferengi.
Oh, him. Think I saw my brother and some of his men hustle the little grifter into a vault before those monsters got in here. Good luck getting him out of there. Wait, that was rude. You just saved my life. Let me return the favor. One of my brother's people should be able to open the door for you. Find them, and you're all set.
Oh, I got it. Awesome. Thank you very much. Hello, fellas. How are you all doing? The way you guys are hanging out inside the tunnel, you're trying to ambush me before I can get to my quarry, aren't you? Or maybe you were just like trying to look after this geranium. I'm not interested in it. You could have stayed there and looked after it, saved it for later, whatever you might have been saving it for. I don't know. I'm gonna try and hell. These things are quick, really quick. I don't know what that move is either. I don't know what it does, but okay. Seems to disable a lot of my ability to use abilities. Hello? Hi.
Thanks for the timely rescue.
You're welcome.
I, don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the contraband you've seen down here? It'd save me the trouble of shooting you later.
Oh, you can try, bitch. I've got a fucking starship in orbit. Excuse me?
Kidding. I was kidding. You know, humor. Do they have that on your planet? Anyway, you're clearly not Kremen police, so what brings you down here?
We're looking for a Ferengi named Quark.
Oh, Quark, yeah, I know him. Little guy, big ears, flashy dresser. I hear he owns a moon.
I hear he does as well.
And we locked him up in a secure room when the shooting started. A big spender like that should be kept safe. Tell you what, help us out with all these gurks, and whatever you call them. Help us, and I'll help you. Deal?
Alright. Deal. And yeah, don't worry about your contraband. I'll just send down a torpedo once I'm all done. I'd clear the area if I were you. It might get a bit loud, bright,
The other
hot.
Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
Oh. That's reassuring. Or is it... I don't know. What's more... Would I want a Dominion fleet hanging over my head, or would I want them to leave me to the... You know... the inevitable dread that is the Hurk? I don't know. But I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're playing at the moment, and it's making me feel a little uneasy around Odo, and I don't know who to trust. Obviously, I want to trust Odo. I wanna believe that he is on the level in this. It's likely that the rest of the Founders just hid stuff from him, but if he's part of the Great Link now, or if he regularly joins the Great Link, surely he'd know about everything that was going on. Or maybe he just kind of embellished the truth a little bit. Hello, can you stop darting around? Yeah, maybe he embellished the truth a little bit just to kind of get us on, get our help.
Am I glad to see you? Thought for sure we'd be safe from those things down here. Caves do a number on sensors and transporters.
Indeed they do.
But that didn't slow them down much. Filthy creatures. If you don't mind my asking, why are you here? You're not with Corvin Defense. Are you mercenaries? Private security?
No, we're looking for a Ferengi.
That'd be Quark, then.
Yes.
Only Ferengi around here that I know of, anyway. He's in a secure vault, not far from here, with another VIP.
Oh.
Look, I owe you my life, but I don't have the code to get to Quark. There are others nearby. One of them should have it. Help them, and I'll make sure they open the door for you. I swear it.
Well, we've helped the rest. Let's go and get Quark.
The door's right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
Okay. Right.
And here we all are, alive and kicking. Wonderful. We had a deal, and I'm not about to back out on it, especially since you're all so well-armed and cranky.
Oh, yeah,
Not
you...
the kind of people I want to cross.
It's like somebody's shut him in a cupboard.
That can't be good. Door's open. You better get a move on. Your pal sounds a little stressed.
Yep. He always is. Fucking loud if we heard him through all of this. Yeah, okay. I get it. Oh, okay. Save Quark and the Minister. Alright. Okay, hi, how you doing? Nice of you to drop in. Oh, bloody hell. Deal with the stuff that's right up in your face first. Okay, dying. Dying. Dead. Right, what are we up against? What are we dealing with here? Who is this big fuck? Go away, little fucks. Oh, this thing just constantly spawning. Oh, it's an overseer. Oh, right, you were the one that was on the planet with Alpaca, if I remember right. So yeah, I should be focusing on you. You alone. Once you're dead, everything else can be wiped out. I'll smack you with my rifle. There we go. Fuck. Oh, and it's dead. It's dead. Good, good.
It's good to see you too, Quark.
Who's
I see
glowing?
your mission was a successful one as well.
Yes, Garak, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Corvin tech. They found it a few days before I got here. I haven't had a lot of time to analyze it, thanks to the Hurk.
I see. Thank you, Quark. This narrows things down considerably.
It does. Good. That makes it more valuable.
Indeed it does, my friend. Indeed it does.
What are you two up to? Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, now I've done that, let's go and talk to these two. Alright, Quark, are you okay?
Well, First Minister, It looks like my distress call was heard. Or saved. Thank you. Looks like your reputation for getting things done is well deserved.
Oh, thank you, and you're welcome.
And as for you, Garak, you and I need to have a long discussion. Seems you forgot to mention that Karema was under a Dominion blockade and in the middle of a Hurk invasion. Do Cardassians go senile? Oh, don't answer that. I don't want to know. What I do know is you're not paying me enough for this aggravation.
Calm down, Quark. You're safe now. Alright, First Minister.
Not the liberators I was expecting, but thank you nonetheless.
You're welcome.
I'm First Minister Bakelba. Our situation has gone from bad to worse, and we have the Dominion to thank for it.
In what way?
Those of us on the edge of the Dominion were abandoned when the invasion began. In light of that, we voted to secede, to truly stand alone. The Dominion stood by while the Hurk attacked us. We held off the invasion for a while, but their numbers are great. When we asked for aid, the Dominion refused. When we tried to evacuate, their fleet opened fire. They mean to punish us for our defiance.
That's unexpected. They need allies. Right, we need to set up the pattern enhancers in order for us to get a lock. Beam everyone for... Right, understood. Okay. That is pretty shitty of the Dominion. It does kind of seem like a case of... what are you?
It would appear that the Hurk burrowed this way to bypass the doors above. And unlike most burrowing creatures, the Hurk actually ate their way through the ground.
Interesting. Well, that's some information on them that we didn't know. Yeah, so the Dominion were basically...
The Hurk are leaving. For now.
Okay, that's good. So the Camarans wanted to secede from the Dominion. Dominion wasn't having any of it. Or they were like, yeah, whatever, you do your thing, but, you know, we're really gonna, like, kind of fuck up your shit if you actually want to secede and look after yourselves.
Good luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garak.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
Where are you off?
And now that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time we had a chat with Ambassador Odo, particularly about this technological wonder we've acquired.
Alright, but what is it exactly?
I have my suspicions, of course. Suffice it to say, I believe you'll find its purpose of great interest to all concerned parties. My main curiosity lies in what the Ambassador will have to say about it. I propose we get to the bottom of this together.
Very well.
Excellent. I'll make all of the necessary arrangements and meet you aboard Odo's flagship.
Alright. Consider me intrigued, Garak. Away we go.
What is this?
Calm down.
Stand down, all of you. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, Ambassador. We need to speak in person.
What are you up to, Garak?
That's a very good question. What's this about exactly?
It's in regard to this device we found on Karema. Do you know what it is?
No idea. Some new Kareman military tech, perhaps?
Interesting. But no. The Karemans didn't make this. But it is a Dominion creation.
And its purpose?
I'm sure I have no idea, Ambassador. It does emit a signal, however. It's quite similar to that used by the Hurk. Perhaps I should turn it on and show you?
There's no need for that.
I don't like where this is going, Garak.
Nor I, Captain. You see, I found a similar device on Bajor.
On Bajor? When?
Right after the recent Herc attack, I'm afraid. Captain, scan the device. You'll find the soil residue on it is of Bajoran origin.
It does. It's from the Kendra province. Well, that doesn't mean that Odo...
Enough, Nerys. I can't have you defending me on this.
What?
Garak's right. These devices called the Herc, and we put them there.
Explain. Now.
We needed the Alliance's help immediately. There wasn't time for summits or diplomacy. So I found a high-value target and led the Herc to it. I also took steps to make sure their attack would fail. Bajor was never at risk. You have to understand that.
Oh.
You put my entire planet at risk. People died, Odo.
Nerys!
Save it. I've heard enough.
Please, continue, Odo. You were saying?
I did what I needed to do to bring the Alliance into the war. I lied. Risked the lives of millions to save billions more. But there's more to this than a staged Herc attack. The other Founders are hiding things from me. If I challenge them now, I'll have no chance to find out what. So, for now, I have to play the part.
Well, you're doing a great job of that, Odo. Or should I say, Founder?
Ouch.
Trust me when I say I understand your position, Odo. The Captain, on the other hand...
I know. I have a strong lead, but I'll need your help to move on it.
You know how to reach me. It seems you are a gambler, Odo, and a high-stakes one at that.
You have no idea.
Damn. Okay. Right, let's do the rounds of talking to people. Wow, that is one interesting revelation. Alright, Garak?
Quite the revelation.
That's just what I said.
It will be interesting to see how the powers that be respond to all this. For now, I think it's best to keep this in the purview of the diplomats. Let's return to our ships. There'll be more time to speak about this matter later.
Indeed there will. Okay, Loris and Weyoun, what are you two nattering and arguing about like an old married couple?
I'm surprised to see you here, Weyoun. Aren't you usually at your Founder's side, hanging on her every word?
Excuse me.
It is a message from said Founder that brings me here now. She would remind you of your purpose, to serve the Dominion as a whole.
How kind of you to deliver the message in person. Thank you for your service. As for my service, the Ambassador shares his wisdom and guidance with me. Truly, he is a most benevolent god. Why should I not serve him? He is a Founder, after all.
Hello?
Serve the Founders, yes, but also serve them well. Do recall the fate of your predecessor. She thought she served the Founders well, quite possibly to the moment her unfortunate life came to its conclusion. As we both know, she was greatly mistaken.
The same could be said for your predecessor as well, dear Weyoun. Have you forgotten his sins? I know the Founders haven't.
Hey.
This is a private conversation. Unless you're here on a matter of the utmost importance, I suggest you find someone else to speak with.
Apologies.
Somewhere...
Oh, go fucking Christ. I just sat through all that just to be told to fuck off. Dukan Rex. Yeah, hello, hi. How are you?
It is not my place to question the will of the Founders. Your mind, however, is your own. Do with it as you will, but be warned. The Founders do not appreciate betrayal. If the Alliance withdraws from their pact with the Dominion, the consequences could be severe.
For everyone involved, remember that. Okay. Odo?
I need you to understand that Bajor was never at risk. We took precautions. I made sure that my fleet was in position to neutralize the Hurk in time.
And Karema?
Karema was not my decision. Do you honestly think I'd take part in a plot to bring allies to our side, and then move to wipe out another group of allies? As I said to Garak, there is more to this than we know. I'm going to find out what and why. I hope you're inclined to join me when the time comes.
We'll see. There's a lot to consider. Yes, ready to beam over. Do it. Oh, this has been an interesting episode.
Visits to the Dominion are always so enlightening, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
I suspect we've just begun to discover what the Founders are playing at here, and that concerns me greatly. After today, the wrath of Captain Kira may be the least of Odo's concerns. I do feel we need to continue working with him, however. It may be the only way we learn the true intentions of the Dominion. With that in mind, I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward with his plan.
Okie dokie. Do keep me in the loop. I think Doomed to Repeat is the next mission, next story, or next episode. Yes. So I won't go looking at the briefing for that just yet. I will save that for the next episode. I quite like doing, like, episode by episode per video, if if that makes sense. One video, one episode. Whatever. It does make it kind of easy to just kind of jump in and out of things, and it keeps my recordings kind of nicely kind of compacted down a little bit as well, which is good. But this is certainly interesting. I'm very intrigued to see what the Dominion are actually playing at. They got some sneaky, suspicious business going on, and I don't know if I trust it. I definitely don't trust it. But I want to get to the bottom of it, and I want to find out what's going on. So I'm going to wrap this episode up here, and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Rude! Right, can I grab him? Can I just fling him in the sea? Yes!